is if you yourself have a focused intent. I want you to think about this for a moment. There are 100 million things that you can think about and give your attention to, your energy to. We're overwhelmed by negative news every single day. And that news is constantly making some kind of imprint, some kind of impression upon us, whether we're conscious of it or not. And the more of this news that we hear, the more that buildup can start to happen within our mind. And even the things that are happening around us, they all influence our energetic state. And we can think of this as being influenced or having the power to influence. And you have the power to influence your state of being. And that's what matters the most. And if your attention is everywhere in a lot of different directions, what you'll find is that you feel like you're everywhere. You feel scattered. You feel all over the place. You can feel your mind darting back and forth, and that's what it feels like. So think about when you have your attention pulled apart in a lot of different directions, what that creates for you internally. What it starts to create is a little bit of a racing heartbeat, shallow breathing. You don't feel centered, you don't feel here, you don't feel there, you don't feel anywhere. So it's up to you to consciously choose where to put your focus, where you want to put your energy. And with the power of intention, and what I also refer to as prayer, a prayerful state. What is it that you most want to create in your life? Think about that and the life intention you want to hold. Because your intention, when you start to meditate on it, when you start to focus on it, even now, for the people that are watching now, if you simply had the intention of peace, and all of us turned our attention towards peace, just peace. There can be a lot of things happening, but just now, let yourself focus on peace. And as you do that, and you breathe in peace, and you breathe out peace, become aware of the experience that it's creating in your body. Is it easier to be a little more centered, a little more present? As you breathe in peace, and as you breathe out peace. Intention and prayer, focused intent, has a healing, calming benefit. And it's been scientifically proven that people feel better after they pray. And I can attest to this. I'm sure anybody who's watching this can attest to that. That when you're able to focus in a relaxed, surrendered, and peaceful way, that it allows you to feel better, to feel more present. So if you are having challenges feeling like yourself, feeling upbeat, feeling light, feeling free, which is our natural state, that natural buoyant state of ourselves, if you're feeling challenged in that, if you feel weighted, if you feel heavy, if you feel dense, if you feel tense, work with intention and the power of intention. Ask yourself, what do I want to experience? Or what do I want to create? What do I want to see in the world? Ask yourself these simple questions. For example, I might say, I feel lately, for myself personally, I can share, I've been wanting to feel more spaciousness. I've had a lot of work lately, which I'm grateful for, but I would love to invite some more spaciousness into my life, because I know that when I feel that spaciousness, I feel so much more present. I feel really together with anything that I'm doing. I don't feel that pressure, and I don't feel that compression, which is really just coming from my mind. So I make that intention of feeling a sense of spaciousness, of feeling more balance. And then I soon find that after I make that intention, I begin to experience that. And it's a form of contemplation as well. And contemplation, you can take a question or you can take an intention and you can just sort of be with that. You know, you can go about your day doing everything that you're doing very consciously, but be with those questions, be with the intention that you want to create consciously. And then notice how the rest of your day goes as you're just allowing that to be in the field of your awareness. Because any question we have, any intention we have, can be realized easily and effortlessly. Any intention or question you have the answer to it, and you have what it takes to realize that intention. The only thing that gets in the way of that is our mind, our subconscious, our unconscious beliefs, the beliefs that it takes a long time for us to get to a certain state. I know a lot of people even have the belief that meditation is hard, that it's a very difficult practice to learn. Actually, it can be easy and it can be simple. And it's about shifting our own perception of these things that helps us to realize them.